All right, I'm back. I'm just going to punch in the website where you guys, if you guys decide to purchase, you can. So I went with a different company this time, and I actually got this one. This is a clearance one. These witchy boxes usually go by the season. Oh, almost dropped it. Almost had a little accident here. They usually go by the season. But this one happened to be on clearance, and I love a deal. And it was for the May of 2019's Witch Box, and it comes in this cool little ink goddess. No, there it is, inked goddess creations. I've never used this company before. I've done Crate Joy, I've done Tamed Wild. This is a different one, and I really like this, so I'm thinking of subscribing. But in this one, this was for the month of May, so it's obviously not the right season, but there's a few things in here you can use for this season, and I'll show you how. And actually, because I'm going to have to read some things, I am going to put on my glasses so that I can see what the hell I'm doing. Yes. Okay. So this was an animal magic themed witch box, which I love. I love working with animal magic, animal totems, animal energy. And this cost me 20 bucks. It's originally 30, and they have it on sale now lower than that. It's 15. And I mean, what I got for 20 was awesome. So if you're going to buy it for 15, I think it comes to like $8 extra. Hi, Mason. How are you? Welcome back. If you're going to purchase it for 15, I mean, you get well over $30 worth of stuff for 15 bucks, and it's on clearance. So first of all, I'm going to show you since this is an animal magic witch box, they sent me a deck of animal spirit cards, and it's actually by one of my favorite artists, and I don't think she's no longer with us anymore, and her name is Susan Sheldon Bollett, and I hope you can see that. These are animal spirit cards, and I do work a lot with animal totems because I try and stay very connected to nature. Certain messages through animals sometimes are messages for us humans. But I put my few favorites on top. Of course, I'm Capricorn, so I'm totally digging the goat. And then this one is, I believe, the eagle. Yep, eagle. And of course, that is the panther, which is beautiful. They're just so beautifully displayed. I mean, these alone are probably worth $14.99. That's the puma, the lion, of course. And this is the crow. Crow magic is very powerful. And this one is raven, which is very powerful and magical. And of course, one of my favorites, the wolf, the cat. I know I put another one here, and there's the spider, and it's really cool because this is showing Spider Woman, the great web weaver of the universe. It's really, really very goddess oriented. And of course, this is called Animal Deities, and it's a card explaining all the deities and stuff. Very beautiful. If you have the opportunity, please go for it and order that at 15 bucks. I mean, like I said, the deck alone is worth what they're clearancing it out as. All right, so that was the animal totem cards. And this is something really cool that they sent me. I'm actually going to save this and put it in my daughter's Christmas stocking. They send you a soapstone. I believe this is a soapstone. Let me look at a little ram. And obviously there's no one else in the household who is an Aries. So this is going to be perfect. And there's a little explanation with the card, a little soapstone carved of a little ram. And comes in a little black bag. It'll be perfect for a stocking stuffer. Very cool. And then they sent me, let's see. Then they sent me these really beautiful incense. They're called, let me see here. They're called, bear with me. They're called Familiar Totem Hand Dip Ceremonial Incense Sticks. There's a musky and ethereal scent that reaches out and caresses your spiritual or your spirit animal. Burn to connect to your familiars and any kind of shamanic work, working with animal energy. Perfect for using those incense. So you get an incense. Then you get this really cool I'm trying to read what Mason's writing. I've never heard of the Red Bubble or Society 6, and you could put your store as long as it's appropriately for magic or anything in the esoteric world. That would be fine. Back to the witch thing, the witch box. I also got this awesome little balm. It's like a salve that you can wear. And I think you would use this more for like ceremonial, like if you're getting ready to do magic and work with the animal totems, you would put this on. It's not a bad scent. It's let me just read what it says to you. Bear with me. This is an animal magic meditation balm. It's a full-size balm to help you interact with your familiars, communicate with your spirit animals, and more. So not only would I use this balm for my body if I wanted to, but I could also use it to anoint a candle if I wanted to. Anything like that, you could use this balm for that. And that balm goes for about 12 something. So that's a great deal. Okay, the next thing I got was a Black Raven votive candle for burning. Remember, this is the May box, and so this is geared towards when the veil is thinning, and the veil twice a year thins. Halloween, which is October 31st, and May 1st, May Day, the veil thins, and we can get in touch with our spirit. So animal magic, spirit work magic, things like that work. This is just a simple black votive candle. They call it the, what do they call it? Hold on, I'm looking. The Raven Animal Magic Votive, a blend of dragon's blood, which is very powerful, sandalwood, and ginger to help you connect with the raven to practice powerful animal magic. And if you are going to work with the raven, if you have not necessarily these cards, but if you have any kind of animal totem cards, you could pull the raven out and set it on your altar with this candle or a black candle, and use that in your magic as well. So that is very cool. The other thing they sent was it's a little witch bottle you make. And this is actually something you can do at the new moon coming up for Sagittarius on the 28th. This is a witch bottle made to protect your familiars and your animals and things like that. I didn't realize I had traffic. I thought I shut the door. I thought all my roommates were out and about. That's okay. But the witch bottle is a complete witch bottle kit for you to add to your protection spells for your pets, your familiars, and there's instructions inside. So even though this is a May thing, the May box, this is great to do on the new moon that's coming up in Sagittarius, because Sagittarius is the moon that it rules the animal world. It rules animals and horses and pets. Perfect time to buy new pets, new horses. This energy is very blessed for animals and animal energy. And so let me just open this up, show you. It's really, really cool. So you get a black candle to do your spell work. They send you this little bottle, and they send you a baggie of herbs. I'm not sure what it is. I'll read it to you in a minute. Then they send you this little charm you could put on your cat's collar. Oh, it's so cute. And a little card explaining the directions, and I will let you know what exactly the herbs are here. The herbs are, I didn't see that. Wait a minute. Maybe that's in there. That comes with a quartz. Supposedly comes with a quartz gemstone. I have a light here. I'm looking at the bag. Maybe it's in the bag with the herbs. So it's a little baggie here of herbs. There's gemstones in it somewhere. I can feel them. The quartz gemstone chips and a pentacle protection charm and a Familiar's protection herb blend of mugwort, catnip, fennel, and rosemary. I knew I smelled rosemary. And a little directions here on how to do it. Oop, I just shined my light in the camera. Sorry, you guys. And that's probably something I'm going to do on the new moon in Sagittarius, especially since I have a house full of cats, and one of them is a kitten. And even though I've binded my cats for safety, I haven't done that with the kitten yet. So I guess I better. Which is really neat to get all that in your little bag for 15 bucks. That's what's on sale right now, if there's any left. And what else did they send me? 2 more things and I'm done. Other thing they sent me was this really cool porcupines quill. It could be used in magic or as a weapon. No, I'm kidding. But porcupine quill, very pointy, very sharp. You can use it to etch sigils and stuff into candles with it. You know, it's really cool. Very different and unique. I like it. And it gives you a little explanation about what the porcupine quill is and its power and its energy. And I'll make it brief because I've got to go soon. Let's see. The origin of the porcupine quill, well, this origin where this porcupine was is from South Africa, and its origin is to stay positive during troubled times, warrior of strength and protection and self-empowerment. You can use this quill to dip in ink and use as a writing vessel, or for spells, you can use it as a wand to direct the energies. You can also use it to inscribe sigils and other things into candles, like I said earlier. So that's very cool. And last but not least, this was like a little free gift. It's a little something extra. It is so pretty, though. How nice of them. This is called a, hold on, I'm reading it. I'm not sure what it's called. Anyway, it's a quill. It's a quill, a feather of some sort, and it has these little things at the bottom where you can place the quill on. If you could see that. You could dip it in dragon's blood. I have dragon's blood ink or dove's blood ink. There's a couple other bloods you can use. It's really cool. Or you could just leave it sitting somewhere. I would have to put this away. This would get destroyed and chewed up and would probably not be very good for your pets to get a hold of that because it is a dyed feather and it has a really pretty artwork and design on it. So not something you would want to let your pets chew on. And that is the Ink Goddesses Witch box for the month of May. It was called Animal Magic. Really, really cool. They have others on sale right now for past months. So if you're one of those people that I had a discussion with someone a few weeks ago in my chat about how expensive they are, and I do get it. They are expensive. There are some companies that are better than others. And like I said, the normal amount for this box would normally be $30. And it is well worth $30 in price. Like I said, I got it on sale for 20, and now it's on sale this month again for 15. And they do have other boxes, I think June, that was on sale as well. So if you are worried about spending a lot of money, we know that you can drop 15 or 20 bucks on a either discontinued box or a box that is not for the season that they have leftovers from, and you can find great deals. This is from the Ink Goddess. I don't know if the other companies I've dealt with, Tamed Wild or Create Joy, do clearance or discounted ones, but I'll look into it and I'll let you guys know. Anyway, you guys have a great weekend, rest of your weekend, and I will try and return next Sunday. I try and get on here every Sunday. If time permits during the week, I will try and get on here again and do a happy birthday to Sagittarius. But in all, I shall return next Sunday. Have a great weekend. Talk to you later. Ciao.